I'm Geoff Nemnich.
And I'm Rick Paillet.
And we're the hosts of The Last Stand. Coyote hunting is my passion.
And coyote calls are my livelihood.
And together we aim to bring you the best predator hunting tips, tricks, and tactics, right down to The Last Stand.
The Last Stand, presented by Lucky Duck Predator Calls. We are the masters of deception. Swagger bipods. Shoot with confidence, shoot with swagger. Onyx Hunt. Know where you stand. Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. PULSAR. Image, quality.
Well, you ready for this?
Yes, I am. I got a good feeling about tonight because I ain't quitting at 4. So you guys better be ready to go an all-nighter.
Well, welcome back to The Last Stand. This is the season finale. It's our last night here in Kansas. We brought Jimmy with us tonight. That means we're going all out when Jimmy shows up, you know.
Yeah, we ain't messing around.
No, we ain't messing around. Coyotes are going to die. That's for sure. That's for sure. We're hoping, as you saw from the previous episodes, fog's been something we've been dealing with, which is no friend to thermal. If you've ever ran thermal, image quality goes down. It makes it hard to see. Luckily, these PULSAR's been doing great, but it is a challenge that we've been looking at. Tonight, the wind's going to be kind of an east-southeast, kind of a weird wind direction for some of the spots, but we're going to make it work. You know, all you got to do is just come in from the other road, I guess, right?
Rethinking.
Yeah, you know. But, you know, anything from the last couple nights, seems like the coyotes, some we've seen come running from a long ways, some right there on top of us. So Rick's going to be pushing the buttons again on the Super Volt. So we'll see what we can get done, but we got a plan.
Yep.
You know, all we got to do now is execute.
That's right.
So let's go put everything to use. We got a pile in the back of that pickup already.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to see it. People see it sticking out.
Mounted out there?
Yeah.
That's only going to take about 10 more coyotes to get that done.
All right.
Let's do it.
We can do that. All right, first stand. Everybody's all set up. We got Jimmy on the left, Geoff on the right. It's a pretty good spot for us. We've killed quite a few here over the years. We kind of got the wind kind of crappy. We're giving it to them right here, but Geoff get them killed right down there will be good.
Two coming hard straight out. Left, right of the call. Yeah, they're coming good already. They're going for the wind.
Yep.
You shoot the left one, Rick, when they stop.
Hold on. Yeah, just hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the barks on.
No, let's just kill them right here. You shoot the left one.
Hold on.
Woo! We'll shoot on 3. 1, 2.
Yeah.
This is why I don't shoot thermal. Daytime, that was like head shoot the coyote.
Right, yeah.
You know, it worked the other night. We did a 1, 2, 3 like that. It's tough when you're the one counting, like 1, 2, and you're moving as you're talking, you know. It's like
I was actually pulling the slack out of it before you got to 3. But I don't know, that was good. That's a good way to start the evening. Blondie and Pup serenade, and they screamed right into that.
Well, and the problem is too is I knew our wind's like right here.
Oh, they had to be almost in.
And you kept saying, wait, you weren't quite ready. You were messing around, and I was like, we need to hurry up and get these coyotes shot because they were angling. They were coming, but they were angling a little bit.
Right. You're right.
And
I just was trying to get my finger. That's the other, like night, you know. I've been hanging my lanyard right here.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm trying to get on my preset because I want to punch it. When you're about ready to start counting, then I was going to punch it, you know.
Yeah.
I think I had it going, right?
Yeah, I wasn't worried about a preset because there was no other coyotes coming. I was just like, we need to kill at least 2, but I should have counted for you guys. That's what we should have done, but I think Jimmy was looking the wrong direction. Yeah, that's another challenge at night. Like everybody's like, right here, and everybody, yeah, where, you know, over the call. Well, my angle over the call is different than your angle over the call, even though you're 20 feet away, but we got one knocked down. I don't know if I hit, I think I might. I had a chest on shot, but they were about 125 yards when they stopped. I think I nicked him on the side. I don't know, maybe not. I thought it had hit him, but when I kind of come out of the recoil, I saw him sprinting. I was like, oh, that's not good.
I dumped mine and swung over just thinking yours was going to be laying there, and we got a double and it's peeling out. So I tried to catch it. I couldn't catch up with that sucker. You can't see where you're hitting at night, really. You know?
I could never see where I was hitting, and then we had to swing back over, and yours got up and was kind of hobbling off a little. It was hurt pretty good, but that's just my thing as a daytime coyote hunter.
Yeah.
Maybe some of you watching this are that's my problem with night hunting is
that's 100%.
Shooting a 2, you know, as good as these scopes are, it's like 2 power, right? And it's it's just hard.
Like the way they're facing, you know, I'm picking out that spot in between, you know what I mean? And I can't tell. No. I can't tell where that's at there.
That's the frustrating part for me as a guy that day hunts 95% of the season and night hunts 5%. It's just hard. And a guy that takes pride in his shooting.
Yeah, well, ask Jim. if I on the bench with a scope gun, if I can't get it 3 shots and cover it with a dime, I'm pouting all the way back up to the bench and trying something else. And
that's why this frustrates me. But that was exciting. That was Hey, if that happens every stand, it's going to be a fun evening.
Don't jinx a rooski it.
All right. Which one's this one? Yeah, it's the male. I guess I don't know why I'm out here retrieving Rick's coyote, honestly. That's the only good thing about missing a coyote. You usually don't have to go retrieve one. Little mangy, little wire hair. That's where Rick's kind of got him off the front side of the shoulder. A couple more bullets in him, but it is a dead coyote and a great start. Out there. Stand there.
Okay.
Now he's coming, Rick.
You pop him when you get a chance, Geoff.
Woo! He's hit. Yeah. Nope, not yet. Yeah, he is. He's dead.
Well, we come off this bluff right here and made a set. what I started out, oh, I started out with crackjack, nothing showed, so I turned juju on, and we had a coyote roll from a long ways away off to the right. Geoff was covering the right, and he got it down there. He finally got it piled up, so he went to get it, and we're gonna kick some butt and drive down here and pick him up. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Coyote number 2, I knew it hit him mid-body, ran about 50 yards and kind of piled up into this tree and died. But about 170 yards, 2 for 2. Well, you know, we started off the night so great, 2 in a row. Night hunting for me is about momentum, because it's easy to start getting really tired and being like, you know, but boom, we made 3 blank stands in a row, got into that 5th, 6th stand, had a pair of coyotes show up right downwind of me.
Yep.
Still should have had one. I rushed the shot. Get one stopped, but, and then the very next stand we have 4 of them out there. Don't even act like they even want to come, but
nope.
That is hunting. It's just because it's night hunting doesn't mean every coyote comes running in. You see that same stuff at night and day.
That's the thing about it. In the daytime, you'd have never known them were even there, and you'd have just thought, well, nothing was there. But they just wasn't gonna.
You know what? They were about 650. You know, they come out and work their way across, and it's just we just weren't in their bubble. I don't think. You know, we just couldn't get them to come. But nonetheless, the fog is holding out.
Yeah. We ain't done yet.
You know, we're gonna grind it out. We just gotta keep the gotta try to keep the momentum going here.
And 8, I think. Now we're out in the big pasture. We're gonna try some big pasture stuff here. I'm probably gonna start out with smoke owl. I don't know what I'll play then. After that, depends on if anybody answers. So see what happens. He's coming to that, I'm telling you. Baby cottontail demise. Yeah. You see that blow up? So we're out in this big pasture and started out with smoke owl. Then I turned juju on, and we had one come in behind us over the hill, and Geoff took off with his tripod, shot a couple times. He got it. We heard the meat report. Turned on coyote coon fight. Camera guy saw this coyote, I don't know, 1,000+ yards, and it was just poking along. I tried some different fights. Nothing. It was sitting out there on its butt at 600 yards, and I turned baby cottontail demise on, and that is a killer sound. They hang up, try stuff like that, and this thing came in on a string after that, and Jimmy and I did a 1, 2, 3 double tap. Hoped you liked that explosion. So I'm gonna meet up with Geoff and everybody up there. Spotted this thing, I don't know, half a mile off at least. And it come to that coyote coon fight, and it just sat there, and I turned, what did they say? What did you say? It was 500, 600?
Yeah, it was ways out there.
Baby cottontail demise. And that thing, he came on a string, so you just got to find that right sound. But we couldn't on that 4-pack the previous stand. There wasn't no right stand, was
Well,
it?
this first coyote showed up straight downwind again, up high. We weren't thinking. I actually decided once he disappeared, I picked my stuff up and went about 30 yards up the hill, and he was sitting up there. All I could see was his head. I thought it was 150 yards. Shot. He disappeared. I didn't know if I hit him or not. And then he was trotting out on that hill about 290. Shot. Heard it hit him, saw the blood, and then he ran down into the draw, and I was like, well, I don't know how good I got him, and then I saw him down here 300 yards, and I couldn't tell what it was, but he finally got up, and there was a heat signature right there where he was laying, so he had been bleeding a little bit, but we ain't going after him.
Yeah, well, this thing.
Put that one right in the forehead.
Yeah, both of us did. Them Hornadies come out and went around and then came this way and did a full 360 on him.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I was really solid, and I was watching, and it looked like somebody took a jelly roll and threw it in a big shop fan blade.
Yeah.
That'll
that
be
should
good. I want to see a slow-mo of some of that stuff. Might be
Heck
gross.
yeah.
All right, let's
Jimmy
go get
gave
some
us
more.
Front row service right here. Got the truck.
We got a pasture that's pretty solid, cedars. And we also got a creek over here. They can cross the road right over here. But I'm really wanting to make a stand deeper in there, so I'm gonna play some baby cottontail demise, a couple other rabbits, maybe lucky pecker here, and then a little pup, and then we're gonna move and then let her rip on down deep in there. So here we go. Yeah.
114 yards. You shoot him, Rick.
Hold on now. Oh man.
Kill him.
Nice. I don't know where I hit him at. I just jerked the freaking trigger.
Oh, he's running up way up to the left. Oh, he just piled up. I got him lasered right here.
Really?
Yep. Piled up right there. And I thought it was a coyote, but I couldn't quite tell. And we were talking, the thing was only about 150 yards. And then as soon as you hit squeaks, I saw it cutting down through the trees.
Yeah.
And it popped out on the edge about 115 yards, and it was, I don't know, I don't think it saw us, but it wasn't, I don't know, it probably heard us earlier.
You're right. I was thinking maybe he'd come bailing out here, but you knew you were right. Evidently he heard us because you said.
Once he hit the edge, he flipped around and he stopped for 1
Yeah. second,
and you popped him. But I saw him cutting up through there, and I saw him pile up in there. So right when I saw him pile up, I locked my tripod in, shot a laser right up in there, so I should be able to find him pretty quick.
We're in a big pasture, I don't know, half section. I've killed a few here before, so I think I'm gonna howl a little bit again, just see if anybody will answer. So might play a little crackjack after that. So here we go. Too far.
Are they too deep?
Too far. Never know.
Yep.
Yeah,
Coyote, right of the call.
I see it.
Oh yeah, coming from the left from that tree up there.
Yep.
3 of them coming right over the hill, right at the call. 3, right at the call.
It's closing in 150 yards.
Which one?
Far left by the lone tree.
Rick, 3 right up front of the call.
Yeah, I don't know what one to shoot. There's some on the left here. Cam's over here on the left.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna bark over here on the left.
Get him.
Wait. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
That one's running off up there.
Well, yeah, that was definitely those coyotes that howled out there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We were thinking, oh man. But the first coyote we saw him to the right. It must be a little bit of a couple terraces or something up there.
Yeah, there is.
Because we caught a glimpse, And then we caught a glimpse, and then this one cut to the left, and 2 showed up to the left, and we're watching those, and then pretty soon 3 roll over the hill out front. So we're, yeah, then it just gets so chaotic because we're 10 feet apart, we're trying to talk. And
Cam was on over here with me, so I just stayed clear to the left.
Yeah.
But we did let the first one slide on by.
One of the 3 turned around and was running off, but right when you shot, I was kind of had the slack pulled out.
Yeah.
And right when you shot, I just kind of shot and hit that one. Didn't got him good enough. We had to shoot him each again a couple times.
Yeah.
But poor Jimmy in the middle.
Yeah.
With the gun jam.
Got hosed.
Oh man.
Did you rack one off?
No.
Just It wouldn't even shoot once?
No, it clicked and then but it wouldn't open. It was jammed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we'll take
Hear
that.
it go click.
No, I was zoned. I was like locked in.
Well, that was pretty cool. That was like 2 or 3 coyote fights.
Yeah.
What was that last one you had?
Breeding Battle 4.
Breeding
That-
Battle
They
4.
were coming to that hard.
Yeah, that was a big group of coyotes there. That's what we want.
So across this pasture is a 1/4 mile, and then there's a 1/4 mile of CRP just on where they were all howling.
Yeah.
There was some over here to the right howling in the next section. I think I know where them are at. We better drag these up and get killing.
On the drag now. Well, coyote number 1. Get him hooked up and we'll go get Rick's. Yeah. Like I said, this thermal stuff is hard for me to get used to because it's not precision shooting like I'm used to. Half the time if they're 150 yards, you're lucky to get a bullet in them, unfortunately, but we got her. We gotta find Rick's here. Let's see where it is. Oh, right in the face. Look at that. That 243 does some damage there. Took half that coyote's face off and then got him in the chest.
Well, we just had that pack roll in there on the last stand, so when I started out with Blondie Longhowl on that stand, and I heard some, I think we're in this section here, so we're trying to dial them in right now. I'll probably start out with Blondie again, and them finished coming to us on Breeding Battle 4, so I might run a little bit of that again. Come on, need another pair before we hang her up. What? Coming at us?
Yep.
Straight?
Straight out, yeah. Hard left.
How far out?
About 72 yards. 100.
Oh yeah, they're out there ways. They're out there. Yeah, get down here, Jimmy.
Yep, about 119.
Nah, hold on now, hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh my God, 3 more.
Hold on. Hold on. I don't know.
There's like 10 of them.
Oh, there is an army of them.
There's like, oh, there's more coming. There's like 11.
Hold on.
Jimmy, there's 10 of them. Get down here.
Be quiet. Might all run off.
7,
They're gonna come down here.
Okay. Cam, you're gonna count down, okay?
Some of them are leaving.
Cam's gonna count. Cam.
No.
I'll tell you when to count. We'll shoot on 3. I'll come up over.
Some of them are leaving. I'm gonna take this one on.
They're gonna come right over this hill. Right here. Come right over this hill. Jimmy, you on the far right?
Yeah.
What one you on, Jeff?
I'm in the middle one.
I'll stay on the left side then.
Okay, ready?
Yeah?
Get ready.
Yeah.
Count.
3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Hold on. Let's go. Let's go. Clean them up so they don't get away.
I'm glad we all shot on 1. I said we're gonna shoot on 3, and he counts backwards.
Well, I was like, what's he
3,
doing? I'm just gonna
2.
shoot
Luckily we
here.
all understood.
Yeah.
That was freaking wild.
Okay, let me chime in here a little bit. So the previous stand, we got that double. I heard these howling over here, and I knew pretty sure they were here. I played Blondie Long Howl. They didn't say nothing back or anything, and Cam said, to the left, and I come down here and looked, and I'm like, holy crap, there's like 10. I don't know if there was 10 or what.
I saw at least 7. There might have been 8.
So we had everybody haul butt down here.
That's
We
the
all
awesome part about night hunting.
Yeah.
Right? Like day
Yeah,
hunting,
that
we've
is.
been so they were only a couple hundred yards.
Yeah.
There's no way we'd all got down here all in line.
No, you couldn't even. So I waited till everybody got down here, and I pushed baby cottontail demise, and they just streamed right over here.
They come over that hill right there at like what is that? 75 yards.
And luckily, you kept after me to, because I was going to pop. I thought they were all probably peeling off, and then
a low draw right here, and they're actually running upwind. Yep. They could have went that way down.
Yeah. And I finally got off this one that was about to disappear over here and swung over here, and I was like, holy crap,
3
there's
of them
like,
standing right side by side, and
There
luckily
was-
Jimmy stayed on the far right one. You and I killed
there
the
was
middle
4
one.
or 5 right
Yeah.
here, wasn't there?
But we did something different. We had Cam the cameraman count down this time
Yeah.
instead of one of us shooting, and it was pretty. I think all 3 shots just boom, and then we got that 4th one running up there.
Would the guys filming been wide enough to see all that going on? Yeah. Cool.
The only bad part is we'd been counting down, shooting on 3. So we went 1, 2, and shoot on 3, and we said shoot on 3, and Cam starts counting down
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. But luckily we all shot on 1. So
Did we? Was it pretty
I think
simultaneously?
it was. They all boom and the jab, and then yeah.
The coolest part of that was the 3 meat reports. It was like,
You know, it was like
It's
a
like
wave,
you
like in the
flock
Civil
shot.
War, like they're all on the line, right? And the wave of dudes just dumping the first barrage of shots.
All right.
Let's go round these damn things up. I'm gonna go up on the hill up here, and I'll let Rick get these. I'm gonna go after this other one.
Well, sometimes in these pastures, when you're on the ground, you can't. After you kill them, they just disappear. So a lot of times I'll get up here like an old hound dog. I had a coon dog that rode up on top of the cab, and we just drove around, and when he caught a scent, he bailed off when I was a kid. So I got up here when you guys were wandering around out there. Found him.
Oh, let's go right over here. I gotta go back 250 yards.
Next stand after the 4-pack or whatever. Big pack. We saw a couple coyotes down here, a couple hundred yards. One of them was kind of doing a little bit of a burger bark, so I don't know if we'll be able to call them in or not, but I'm probably gonna play puffball or baby cottontail these mice for just a minute, just see if they'll pop out for us. All right. Left, where are you looking at?
Straight back. Oh, it's coming this way.
You see that? You see that pivot?
You see it? It's coming up.
We're out from the end of the pivot.
Go right.
Oh, it's in the tree line.
Yep, it's right in that tree line.
It's in the tree line.
It's coming straight to you.
It's coming. That was.
This be all you, Jimmy. This be all you. You want me to stop him for you? Jimmy, when he gets close enough? Yeah. Okay. About ready? Woo! 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 Woo!
Sorry, Jimmy.
Oh, that was running off.
Oh, woo, 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 woo.
Got him.
He's still going.
Well, like I said, when we started this stand, we saw two of them dinking around down here. One of them, I thought, kind of burger barked us a little bit. So I just, when we got set up quick, turned puffball on, and here the first one come, and then whacked it. We got it knocked down, and then went to Little Evil
Left out
too.
the part of what happened, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't
see a good friend would say, "Here, Jimmy, you ought to use my gun since I didn't clean yours for you."
I'll back up a little bit. This one, we're gonna let Jimmy whack this one, and the gun went
from the
click,
audio,
and
you
I ain't
probably heard
cleaned
the
the thing
click.
for a year, and I noticed it was real tight, and I used some of. Anyway, I'm making up excuses, but Geoff and I killed these two, and Jimmy didn't even get a shoot.
The click is the universal green light for everybody else usually, but it wasn't Jimmy's fault that
I
time.
like how we saw them and set up and got puffball going, and the first one rolled in, and Little Evil brought the second one in.
The second one?
Not until we shot. We're standing at that one, and somebody says right to the right, and it had come up and hurt us, I think, talking.
Yeah.
And it took off kind of running, and Rick got a shot off at it, got it running a little harder.
The right
You know,
direction.
in the
so
right
we could
direction,
keep
so we got
shooting
some
at
good shooting at it up there. But I got the laser locked in. We ain't even gonna call that was like a 2-3 minute stand. Like
Yeah.
we shot. You know what? The coyotes are coming in good right now.
Yeah.
That's 6 coyotes in the last
20 minutes.
20 minutes. So we're gonna go pick these up and head to the next spot.
Which one you want me to get?
You get the close one. I'll go deep. Oh, that was a poke. 291 yards. As you can see, my laser's right here. Although we could see this one pretty good out here. Still makes it nice just to walk. This coyote took a couple. One on the leg, one on the body. All right. Well, that was a hell of a night, boys.
That was.
Good job.
It'd be hard to top it.
We
Started out slow. you
Yeah.
know. Well, not right in the first couple stands, but then we kind of went in a little slump.
But you know, right here at the end of the night, we were kind of spitting, living on fumes there for a little bit, and then we squeaked out a couple singles there,
Yeah.
and then we went double, quad, double. We ended up blanking on this last stand, but it's almost 4 in the morning. We probably hunted a little longer, but than we were wanting to, but it was damn worth it. You know, when you see a wad of coyotes,
Yeah.
when we killed that quad, that's
Yep.
well on a long time before you see
It's
something
burnt,
like that.
It's burnt in the back of my eyelids right at the moment.
Yeah.
But no, it was awesome, man. You know, hopefully the footage you guys are going to see on these from all these PULSARs, you know, just to give you a quick rundown, we're running some Merger XL50s. That's what the camera guys are both running. Rick and I each have a pair of the Merger XP50s that we were running. Rick has the new Thermion 2 XL50 scope. I'm running the Thermion 2 XP50 Pro scope. Jimmy is running the XG50 scope, and then a pair of the older PULSAR Accolades. So Well, hopefully, as you've seen, we labeled everything on here so you guys can kind of get an idea of what PULSAR has to offer. But I've been impressed.
Yeah.
You know, these new XLs.
Awesome.
I'm telling you, Jimmy looked through those XL binoculars and was like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's good, you know, and the
Incredible.
batteries, I love it how you just carry a pocket full of batteries and it fits everything. They got these internal batteries. We've been hunting for now, what, 8 hours? And we haven't really even had to switch out batteries, you know. I mean, it's just great. As you can see, it's easy recording. We just plug these in and go to your app. You can check footage on it. So yeah, if you guys are in the market looking at some Pulsars, looking for some thermals, man, this is what we recommend. I'm sure there'll be plenty of comments in the in the comment section about what we're running, but hopefully that gives you a good idea. But all in all, it was a hell of a trip. It was like a predator palooza, maybe is what they call it, right? I think we put 25 coyotes in the truck in the last 3 partial nights, and I think another 12, 13, 14 raccoons.
Yeah.
You know, damn near 40 animals. You know, it's been fun, man. It's been fun. We always look forward to this. So I know Rick's thermal season's just going, so you'll be hunting for hard thermal, you know, now for the next couple months. I'll do a little bit here and there in between some day stuff, but no, I appreciate you guys following along this season.
Yeah.
This was a hell of a way to end it, you know, especially that quad stand. If that would have been all we got tonight, that'd been awesome. But stay tuned. You know, we'll be back next season, season 6. We already got some good ideas for that. But no, appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you next season right here on The Last Stand.